What's going on, boxing fans? Julian Williams here at the distance. Got a video for you guys. Post-fight to Yoel Casamayor and Timothy Bradley. Bout just ended in a stoppage. Don't even remember what round it was, to be honest with you, because I was bored. I was bored the fuck out with this fight. Pretty much, Yoel Casamayor probably didn't even land 50 punches in this fight. Didn't throw too. I think he threw quite a bit, but he didn't land too many. I'm sure mostly what he was throwing were jabs, but it just seems as if he wasn't in there trying to get the victory. He was just in there just to be in there getting himself a paycheck in this fight. So round by round, Timothy Bradley was just simply dominating Joel Casamayor. He took his range away and closed the gap, stayed close to him, went to the body, went up top, doubled up the left hook to the body and up top. Knocked, had there was 3 10-8 rounds, 4, 5, and 6. One for excessive holding. And I do think that the referee should have taken that point away for holding, because in those first few rounds, Casamayor was holding excessively. Every time Bradley got close, he started holding. He wasn't really letting his hands go early in the fight. Wasn't letting his hands go. Every time Bradley, would come forward, he would, kind of just tie up excessively. And even if there wasn't really much of anything going on, he's tying up more than he's punching. So I thought the excessive clinching or excessive holding should have been called. There was a knockdown from the body shot, and then that cuffing blow in the one round that caused a knockdown, that caused him, to fall down. But just overall in this fight, Timothy Bradley was dominating Casamayor. Casamayor was pretty much just in it for a paycheck. To me, I don't think he did much of anything to get a title shot, the WBO belt. Didn't really deserve a shot at the belt, but he got it basically on name recognition and thinking, and I'm sure Top Rank was thinking that, okay, let's get Bradley an opponent with name recognition and whatever, and maybe he'll build up his popularity. And this fight sure as hell did nothing for Timothy Bradley under the Top Rank banner. It was a good fight for Timothy Bradley, because Timothy Bradley went in and he dominated. From round to round, from bell to bell, Timothy Bradley was coming forward. He was fighting and throwing punches, letting his hands go, going mostly to the body. And early on was landing straight right hands up top. And then he kind of made like a small, simple adjustment of shortening his straight right hand, and just continuously coming forward and pressing Casamayor, and he ended up beating him. Stoppage. Miguel Diaz stopped the fight because there's no chance in hell Casamayor was going to win the fight. Casamayor just looked faded in this fight, just absolutely faded. He wasn't that quick on his feet. Bradley continued to get close to him. He was able to, Bradley was able to maintain his attack and gain momentum on him early. And pretty much this was just Timothy Bradley dominating Casamayor. Nothing special here. Quite boring, to be honest with you, and it is what it is. Especially when you got one guy fighting and pressing the action, smothering his opponent, and the opponent's not throwing too much. Like I said, I don't think he even landed. I don't even think he probably barely even landed 40 punches, to be honest with you. But anyway, it's time for the main event. Thanks for watching. That was The Distance. I'm out of here. Peace.